I'm Kim Dyke, and I'm part of the clinical study here at the Foothills Hospital. I was taking care of my father, and I ended up getting sick. I thought I had bronchitis that just wasn't going away, and it turned out I have congestive heart failure. I went to Red Deer, and the medication was helping, and as the years went on, it got worse and worse and worse to the point where I couldn't walk across a room without being able to not breathe. I was very weak, very exhausted. I was sent to see Dr. Exner and his group, and I'm here today. I'm alive and I'm breathing. I found out about this trial through Dr. Exner's office and Karen, and they invited me to be a part of it. It's going to take about 12 months to complete. They will check me every 3 months, and whatever needs to be adjusted or taken care of, they will do throughout this next year.
The studies that I've decided to highlight are looking at devices and how to optimize these devices. So the study that we're going to talk about is one funded by the Heart and Stroke Foundation and led by one of my colleagues in the Imaging Center, Dr. James White. And that study is designed to look at MRI, or magnetic resonance imaging, to look at scar areas of the heart, and then to be very selective about where we put wires in the heart in order to most advantageously improve pumping function. So that's one study, and that's a cross-Canada study. Second study is a study that we're doing with support from Alberta Innovates Health Solutions called PERFORM. And PERFORM has a variety of different parts to it, but the part I want to talk about is the part where we're taking those technologies that can be in a patient's home, and having that technology available to the patient so they can have care when they need it, so they can have the comfort and convenience of knowing that if their device is working, it can be checked that way. If the device isn't working, we can identify that very quickly. And it's a way that patients can actually have healthcare delivered to where they want. So they don't have to come travel to see us, they don't have to be inconvenienced, and we can eliminate most of their visits to us by simply being able to provide care within their home. Well, research is important in my clinical practice for a few reasons. The main one is because research drives innovation. Research drives our ability to provide new things to patients, the best possible care. Research is also important because it improves the standard of care. It improves how we treat people, it improves their lives, how they feel, how long they live. So research is really fundamental to the delivery of healthcare. International Clinical Trials Day is designed to recognize clinical trials. A clinical trial is a method of research where it involves people, and it involves looking at new drugs, new devices, or new approaches to care, and then studying them. Why clinical trials are important is because without clinical trials, we really don't understand what we're doing in terms of healthcare. We don't know if what we're doing is the best for our patients. We don't know what the outcomes are. We don't know what is the most advantageous to Albertans as taxpayers and as people in order to improve healthcare.
Our patients, they're heart failure patients, they're very sick. Some of them are having problems with eating and catching their breath. Some of them, it's maybe that getting across the room, they can't do their vacuuming, or going up and down stairs. So they're sick. The rest of their bodies may be functioning just fine, but they just can't catch their breath. Some of them wake up short of breath at night. So they come to us and they want to feel better. So what this study is doing is we are looking at implanting a special type of defibrillator that involves 3 pacing wires. We're using the pacemaker to retime the heart electrically. By doing that, we can improve the heart function. So if we retime it electrically, it's like retiming your car. So you're going to get better gas mileage out of it. It's the same thing. If we can get the hearts working better, people are going to be able to feel better. They're going to be able to maybe get up and do their dishes. They're going to be able to do their housework. They can maybe take their dogs for a walk, and they're feeling better. So they look forward to their day. Their lives have improved.
I hope it helps a lot of people. I hope it helps me become a stronger, healthier person. I have 7 grandbabies. I have to be healthy.